not dig this, bro. But dig this.
So I went to this Christmas party over the weekend, and there was a little pre-party before we went there. Got there, and it's probably like, I don't know, 300-400 people there, and they had food and everything, and then the show started, and they had a live band, pretty much a cover band. So they're playing like all the hits, like today's hits and the hits of yesterday too. And I don't know, man. I went to the same Christmas party last year, and actually I had a good time. But this year, man, I don't know what it was. It was like it just wasn't happening. And I mean, alcohol couldn't even save this. So anyway, I was thinking, what's the difference between this year and last year? And I came to the conclusion that the only difference was that instead of a cover band, they had a DJ. And so it kind of made me think, like, what would you rather have? A cover band or a DJ? Now, I mean, visually, a DJ doesn't really have much happening, unless they're like those big old superstar DJs who have like holograms and crazy laser shows and all that. But I mean, if it's just like, a regular party or small size event, the DJ is just kind of standing there, doing that or whatever. And but a band is a lot more interesting to watch because they're actually playing the instruments. And it's like multiple people who are like creating music, a lot more entertaining to watch. And actually, if you're playing the music, you can control the music. So if something, happens, like maybe the crowd is reacting to something, if it's a good band, they might like play on that and just be like, oh, hey man, people are digging this. Let's kind of extend this part of the song, or, maybe start talking and giving some shout outs or something. I don't know, dude. I mean, a DJ can do something like that too, where the DJ reads the crowd and they realize that, hey, something's happening here. This is a moment, and they can like try to extend whatever's happening with the music to make the moment a bigger thing. But I guess it comes down to a good band and a good DJ. So at this Christmas party, I think I would have preferred a DJ at this particular party because, I mean, the covers, that's another thing too. It's like, if you're going to play covers, like, I mean, you can't help but to compare it to the original. But some bands, they'll flip a cover and make it their own and actually make it better. That doesn't happen often. But on the DJ side, I mean, if they're playing like, they're not playing covers, they're playing the original versions of these songs. And if you like that song and you hear that song, it's something familiar and you're like, hey, I like this song. And it is the real song. So I was kind of thinking, I don't know, what is it, man? A cover band or a DJ? Now, a DJ can also ruin it. I mean, they could have access to everything, and if the DJ doesn't know how to read the crowd or isn't, I don't know, that versed in music, it could be a total disaster. So a DJ can fail too. And a cover band, they could, I don't know, man. I think it's tough for cover bands, dude, because a cover band is always like it's kind of like uh, like a Las Vegas lounge act. It almost seems kind of cheesy, like, oh yeah, we're doing covers, and unless you have like some kind of like some kind of gimmick, or not gimmick, but some kind of theme, like, because there are some cover bands where they specialize in like a certain style or genre of music, like maybe a band is like, they're called the Swordfish because they're like totally into like surf rock from the 60s or something. Then you're like, then you know what you're getting into. But if it's just like a cover band that's just playing like random covers, like, and you don't even know what's gonna happen, like at this one party, man, they were playing like, covers from like the 90s, and they didn't really play. I don't even think they played anything from the last 5 years, like new music. And yeah, it was just kind of, I don't know, man. It just felt like I was at a wedding or something. But but if a DJ was there, that was, I don't know, maybe playing like hits that are like super played out. I don't know. It could have gone the other way. I just feel like a DJ has a better chance because it's not all riding on them. It's the songs of today. Like if you just play the hits, if you just play a playlist top 40, one of those songs is going to hit. I mean, it's just inevitable. But a cover band, I mean, okay, let's say they play a song that's like a hit and everyone's like, "Oh, this is my song." But then they're playing it and they're singing it and it doesn't really sound the same, so you could be disappointed, It could be like, "Oh man, I like this song, dude, but these dudes suck." Or something like that, I don't know, man. But then again, if a cover band is good, like if they're tight, and maybe like they're doing like, I don't know, maybe they're doing a different arrangement of the song, and like maybe doing some like some leads and some different breakdowns and stuff. That could be interesting because, dude, a live band that kicks ass is fun to watch and listen to and just party to. So it could go either way, man. At this particular party, the cover band definitely lost. I would have probably preferred a DJ, because even if the DJ didn't know anything and just kind of played the hits, from the last 10 years, I think the party would have been a lot more enjoyable, I think. I don't know. So, yeah, what do you guys think? Cover band or DJ? I don't know, man. It's a toss up. I'd have to go with the DJ. I mean, not just because I'm a DJ, dude, but I just think a DJ, given the right set, they could just, it's almost guaranteed. Anyway, but let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment, like the video, share it if you want, subscribe if you want, whatever, dude. Until then, catch you next time. Peace and vinyl.